The 1820 Settlers Monument is a hive of activities again with science on top of the agenda. This year's theme is Back to Basics, highlighting the importance of maths, science and technology in finding permanent solutions to global challenges.
We want to bridge the gap between the pure science and the in-depth knowledge and how that relates and communicates to the community. So how do we make it as simple as possible for the general community to understand where that comes. So as you mentioned, there's climate change. Where does the chemistry and the physics play a role in that aspect?
Scientists believe a balance should be struck between the global threat, which is food security, and climate change.
We know that plants use carbon dioxide. We know they give us food, so let's go ahead and plant. And the idea was to teach them a technique, a very innovative technique of making, of planting, and that's using seed bombs. So using a bit of air-dry clay and using a bit of soil with your seeds, you get to make a ball that's resilient in the environment.
Teaching children at a young age about the importance of science was the emphasis of the festival. The demand for highly skilled individuals continued to rise as the fourth industrial revolution continues to take shape.
That we really have to get the basics right. So that's why we've built things that are very basic, that the kids can understand. Because if it's too high level, the kids just sit there and they don't really understand. But because it's something they understand, farming, water, that is things that they understand. So then they start saying, okay, well, if I do the basics right, if I do my maths, if I do my science, then I'll be able to be part of the fourth industrial revolution. And South Africa can contribute to the United Nations Development Goals.
The festival also fuses theory with practicals for learners.
The really interesting things about how coding works and things like the body, and it was really cool. I enjoyed it here.
So I learned about road and infrastructure and civil engineering, basically the whole process on making roads, the tars, the gravel roads and all of that.
The festival, which started on Wednesday last week, will end on Tuesday. SABC News in Makhanda.